I can't believe I'm here to tell you this story because I swear to God, I didn't think I was going to make it out alive last night. Yesterday we went to New Jersey so we could go pumpkin picking. So we were driving and I can't even tell you where we were. I don't know what the fuck the name of the town was. I don't know nothing. All I know is we were driving for hours and hours, and then all of a sudden there was a sign pointing with an arrow, and then there's the fucking pumpkins all over the place. This place was in the middle of nowhere. They had pigs running around, and they had a big black bull the size of a tractor. And he was staring at us, and we could see his breath coming out of his nose. You know, every fall we go to the farms in New Jersey. I've never seen this place before. I don't know what the fuck this place is all about. And right away, I'm not liking this place. The people everywhere were very weird. I could tell right away that none of the people here were coming from Brooklyn or Staten Island. These people were fucking weird. These were like the weird people in the town that come here. Usually we go to these places in New Jersey and we see the kind of people that we know. I don't know how all these people knew about this place. This is probably the only place they come because there's nothing else to do. And the sheeps were running around all over by the pumpkins, and they're peeing all over the pumpkins. And the horses were walking around eating some of the pumpkins. I almost slipped in a load of horse shit trying to pick up one of the pumpkins. Anthony was hysterical laughing. But whatever, I got a fucking funnel cake. So then we see, you know, that they got the hayrides, and we thought that would be fun. Back in the day, we always did the hayrides. That was like our tradition every year. So while we're waiting on the line, they come around and they give us free hot apple cider, which is very nice. I don't know what the fuck they put in this apple cider, but after about 10 minutes, I'm starting to see double, and my friend Graziella, she starts acting like she's a rooster. And then these men with no teeth come at us with metal sticks and chains. And they start pushing us into the woods. It was dark out. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. All I know is that I'm getting poked with the stick with the chain. Anthony was in a fog and he couldn't hear me. One by one, they start grabbing us and pushing us up into the hay truck. And then they lock the cage. The hay truck takes off full speed. It smelled like somebody shitting their pants near me. Then two people start puking all over the place because you have no idea, it is so fucking bumpy. Everyone was screaming. Then the truck stops short in the middle of the woods. They tell us that the fucking truck broke down and we have to get off right away. So we get off. Then the truck takes off and a man dressed as a gorilla comes out of the trees with a chainsaw. He starts chasing us. Then all of a sudden, we hear horns beeping and this loud engine, and it's the fucking hay truck coming back, and it's trying to run us over. We're running all over, it's swerving all over in the mud and in the horse shit. Then, I swear to God, these people jumped off the hay truck dressed as clowns with torches. And they're chasing us with the torches, trying to burn us, making us get back on the hay truck. I remember I was in a daze, but I know they tried to set me on fire. And the truck don't stay still while we're trying to get back on. They keep jerking the truck and stopping short while we're trying to get back on. So while we're trying to get back on and they're going at us with the fucking torches, we're falling off and into the mud and into the horse shit. Finally, when we got back on, it takes us to the spot where we started. And when it stops, it fucking backfires and scares the shit out of the bull. Now, this is where whatever they put in the apple cider started to wear off, because I remember as clear as day, the bull came out and started banging into the truck with its horns. And we all almost fell over. The truck almost fucking fell over while it's banging us. Then all these men came out and they had to rope him and they dragged him away. And then after that, everybody's cheering and clapping like they had so much fun. Everybody's kids are happy. Like they knew, that this was the hayride. They were acting like they had the time of their life. So, I don't know what the fuck that was. I never seen anything like that in my life. Usually when you go on the hayride, they take you through the woods and, you look at the scarecrows, you look at the pumpkins, maybe they have somebody as a ghost. But I never seen this.